Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. Quick intro. It's Thursday the 23rd. It is 70 degrees out. A nice day right now. We're hoping it's going to get fit enough. It's dry enough up north. Nathan is up north soil finishing right now. We're going to hurry up and get going. Alrighty guys, so I am heading up to Kuhnel's right now. Nathan broke a shovel, so I'm going to bring up some extra shovels for him. I'm going to go to Kuhnel's, get some extra shovels for Pat to bring up. Nathan is field cultivating. We have the field cultivator, not the soil finisher, up at Andrew right now. Pat's going to be right behind him working. He's going to get something to eat right now, and then he's going to head up to Andrew and plant. And I'm going to start spraying, hopefully. Alright, just got back. Dropped the sweeps off. So it's sitting in the planter right now. Try not to kill anything as I back up. So now we're going to go see what else is going on. I need to get my chemical recipe, and I'm going to start loading my sprayer tender trailer, getting it full of chemicals and such. Time to eat. And my wind muff didn't fix my wind muff problem, so it's going to be a little audio. Audio's going to be crappy at times. Sorry about that. Time to start up Pat's tractor. Alright, he's going to take off and start planting up at Andrew. I'm going to do some odds and ends stuff until they're done with the skid loader. Now I'm going to start spraying. Brian's going to go up and start doing anhydrous. We got plenty of stuff to do, that's for sure. Alrighty, Pat just took off for Andrew. He's going to start planting up there. And I'm filling up gas right now, getting Curtis ready to go. And we're going to start spraying. Brian is going up to do anhydrous. My dad's going to run him tanks. Curtis is going to stick around here for any trouble. He's got a senior thing at 6 o'clock tonight. And hopefully I'm going to finish spraying and start doing beans. Alrighty guys, so I am loading up the sprayer right now. I got two new shuttles on my tender trailer. I got water, so I'm going to be putting in, because I'm doing corn ground now. I'm doing no-till, which has got a lot more weeds, so I'm using Halix GT, which is a combination of Roundup, Parallel, and Metrazone. I'm using atrazine as well, and I'm throwing a little bit of extra Roundup in just because the weeds are getting pretty bad. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up right now, and then let's start the day. It's 2 o'clock. Let's get going. Alright, so I'm already loaded up one spray load. I just sprayed like 13 acres. I sprayed out whatever was left. So I'm going to fill up my sprayer right now and get spraying. I got these two shuttles right here. We're going to get rolling. Got a big circus going on here, ladies and gents. So as I said before, I am spraying. Pat is on his third pass down at Andrew. He says it's working, the ground's working up real well. Seeds going in the ground. Issue is we don't have any nitrogen on in that field, so it's going to have to be a post plant, which that rarely happens for us. Sorry guys, for some reason my pump shut off, or my pump lost pressure, so don't know what that was about. But so anyway, the seeds going in the ground real nicely in longs, or at Andrew. Nathan is also at Andrew, probably just finishing up field cultivating, and then I'm hoping he goes to Bellevue. It's what I'm hoping. We'll see though. Brian is getting along doing anhydrous, and my dad is hauling tanks for anhydrous. Oh, and I'm not sure where Curtis is at. I don't even know if he's doing anything, but we're gonna head out and spray our first load. Howdy guys, we're finally rolling strong. This field was a pain in the neck. It's a field I sprayed with Roundup, the first field I sprayed it this year. It's over on that side. I just did that. That was a mess, because we're trying to mesh these two fields together essentially. But I'm all on the big stretch right now. It's all no-till. Going good. I just can't reiterate how cool this individual nozzle control stuff is here, guys. It just shuts off perfectly with these waterways, turns it back on. I mean, it's just beautiful. Like if I didn't have this piece would absolutely suck. It would take easily a third, probably another extra half hour to do this field. It would be miserable. Oh, just finished up with that field behind the house. Those 54.2 acres that I sprayed. A little less than that, but. So now I'm gonna fill up again. Got probably another 100 acres left. Alrighty guys, I'm loaded up right now with my second 50-acre load. I'm gonna head back, spray that out. I might have to pause in the middle to go run the seed tender over to Pat's. But I don't really want to do that because that'll put me back even farther behind. But because I want to get planting beans tonight. But we'll see. My dad's going to give me a call in a sec. I'm hoping he can do it, but we'll see. Beautiful day though, that's for sure. 70 degrees. Not terribly hot. Look, everybody. We're spraying. Well, how about that? How about them apples? So the plan is I am going to run and go give Pat some seed here in the next half hour. As soon as I get done with this tank, actually. I'm about halfway done with this tank and it's going to go quick because I'm on the short rows. So we're going to go run up to Andrew. Show you guys that field, that corn planter. Come back here, spray one more tank load, and hopefully start planting beans. Just enjoy this view. This view is so much better than in the office. Love it. Alrighty guys, so I'm taking the seed tender right now up to Andrew. I'm gonna take that and go get seed. My dad's actually probably gonna meet me halfway. That way I can head back and keep spraying and then hopefully start the planter up. That's what I'm hoping. Take a look at that gem. There goes Budman. We just did a good old switcheroo. He's gonna take off and go give Pat some seed, and I'm going to head back and keep spraying. Back in the sprayer, off we go. So my parents have been hosting 2 foreign exchange students this year. And I think they're just taking pictures. I thought they were in trouble at first, but they're out riding around the 4-wheel on a side-by-side. Ghani's from Indonesia and Samuel's from Spain. Make sure you guys wave. Bye guys. I'm gonna go spray up there. So for my non-farmers out there, I don't think I've ever really explained what I'm doing, but I'm taking a machine that takes chemicals and stuff that was engineered to kill weeds and not hurt our crops, and I'm taking them and broadcast spraying them across our fields, so that way that we can effectively grow corn in the most efficient way possible, and we don't have weeds and other plants that we don't want in here robbing valuable soil nutrients from our crops. On to the next field. Beautiful day today. If we weren't rushing and we weren't in such a hurry, I'd get the drone up and fly, but man, we are way behind this year on planting. I'll do an entire video on how this year has gone so far, but it has not gone good. So I got one more field left, or half a field I started earlier today. Then I'm gonna start planting. Oh, just a beautiful sunset. So the reason I'm doing this right now, guys, so we haven't planted this field, but as you can see, I'm going through a sea of green. Oh, there's my dad coming back with the tender, but going through a sea of green right now because the weeds are just coming in really freaking bad. The weed pressure is pretty unreal, just because we haven't been in here in a couple weeks. But so we just gotta keep running. And sorry, I had to switch my auto track line, but so I'm just spraying this as a pre-plant just so we can help control these weeds. But man, oh man, are they coming in hot. I'm hoping this formula I got in here is pretty potent because it's gonna need it. Last pass for spraying for probably another week. Then I'm gonna hop in the planter. I'm gonna help my dad get some seed to bring up to Bellevue, and he's still got 2 more tanks to bring up to Bellevue for Brian, I believe. So the reason why we're going hard, guys, is because there is rain for the next 7 days. In the next 8 days, sorry, we're supposed to get up to 6 inches, around 6 inches of rain is what they're calling. We'll see whether or not that happens. I'm hoping we get missed because we can get we can knock a lot of acres out in a hurry as long as we have some good weather. The problem is we just haven't had any good weather. I'm gonna go ahead and fold up. Alrighty, all done, heading into the shed. So it was a good day of spraying. I got about 150 acres sprayed. Yeah, actually a little more than that, probably 160. Somewhere around 160 acres sprayed. Pretty good day of spraying. Well, actually, pretty good afternoon of spraying. I didn't get started until 2:30. So I can knock out a lot of acres in a hurry with the sprayer. So Pat's already gotten 120 acres planted so far. So he's gonna go for probably another 100. I'm gonna hop in and hopefully get about 20 acres of beans planted. We'll see. Brian's hopefully gonna finish up with the anhydrous for the year. We're thinking we got 100 acres of anhydrous left, but we're thinking we're just gonna leave that. If we are able to run tomorrow, we're gonna have the guys put, the co-op put liquid down, liquid fertilizer. Again, when I'm not in a rush, I'll kind of explain the whole aspect of what we were doing and why we were switching things up. Just because I haven't done a very good job explaining. I've just been go, go, go. Just because we haven't had any days of good running. Except for today, really. So, alrighty guys, my dad's off to Bellevue. Get the last tank, probably of the year. He's got some seed for Pat to finish up too. I am filling the brand new 340 Magnum up with DEF. It uses DEF like it's its job. Not a bad holder. It works, and then we're gonna go back and start planting beans. Heading out to go start up. Let's do it. Starting them up. It says they all primed, so I'm gonna go out and check and see if we have seed everywhere and let the vacs warm up. Planting now. Rolling strong. Rolling real strong, actually. Still getting annoyed by all these beeping that the Pro 700 makes, but you know what? It gets the job done. And I feel your pain, Brian. Starting to get dark on me. You know what this means? Woo! LEDs! That's what I like to see. Yes. I gotta adjust that one. That one's not as bright as that one. We are never going back to planting soybeans how we used to again. This is so much nicer. Just having a coverage map alone is the bee's knees. But I mean, being 30 feet wide, having a much better control on population compared to a drill. This thing is very, very nice. And the fact that we can switch it over to corn. Oh, love it. Last little bit of this field. Like a little bit, it's just a sliver. That's it. Good enough. Now I'm gonna shut the vac, so I got my seed warning on, my one seed warning. So that means I'm getting low on my one side. So I am going to shut the vacs off, head over to the next field, and go over it. When I get over there, I'm going to open up my seed bin just to see how much I got left, and probably have to shuffle some over. Alrighty, let's go check the seed. Woo! I am literally empty with the left one. Not kinda close to kinda empty, but literally zero seed. And that one still got a ton of seed left. Ton of seed. Jack squaw! So guys, there's a good amount of seed left on this side, so I'm just taking a little ice cream bucket and dumping it over, transferring it over. Because how this planter works is there's two tanks. One feeds the left side, one feeds the right side. And with us, we always run quite a bit of numbers of beans, so we want to run the tank empty every time because we're going to switch varieties, and we don't want to have any overlap. When we say there's a variety in there, we want it to be that variety, so that's why we empty it out every time. Just got that stuff switched over, so now I'm going to start planting again. Sorry I didn't get it on camera, but I just plugged up all of my row units. Never back up with your planter in the ground, kids. So Case basically has a thing where every single hydraulic function is controlled with one. So if you want to lift up your marker, you got to hit that avoid button right there. Well, I hit it and forgot to unhit it, so when I lifted up at the end of a row, I completely forgot that I wasn't up, and I backed up. Was not the smartest move on my part, but live and learn. Just got done with this field, so I didn't think I was gonna get done, so I had Nathan come out with the tender, but I got done. Nice. So we don't have any dry ground left except for a 1 acre patch, so I think we're just gonna fill up with seed. I'm gonna go do that, and I'm probably gonna call it a night here. Got her folded up all nice and neat. Head back in and go fill it up. Looks like Brian just got back with the 8050 from Bellevue, and looks like we are done with anhydrous for the year, everyone. Woohoo! Old Blue's getting tucked away for the foreseeable future. Time to get filled up. Change of plans, as usual. I'll explain why, but we're pulling this thing, we're putting her away for the day. So the big reason why we're doing that is because I'm out of seed, and so I'm only able to do 1 acre of ground until I run into everything's too wet. So it's not worth basically putting in 100 pounds out of a pro box and messing up, having half a pro box worth of seed or over half, because we don't want to leave this planter full because we don't know how long we're going to be out. So let's go get some food. I'm hungry. Packing it in like sardines. Putting everything away, because who knows when we're going to be able to run again. Grandma's famous lunch in a pail. Good way to cap off the night. She even got milk. So guys, today ended up being a really nice day. We got a lot done. 160 acres sprayed, 20 acres of beans put in, and they're all small fields, so get a lot of dinky stuff out of the way. We'll have, Pat is going to be going late into the night, probably early into the morning. He's got about 50 acres left to do, so he's got a good amount left. So, and it's 10:30 right now, so he's going to be going for another couple hours. Then he's got to drive back from Bellevue, but it'll be good. Well, he will have gotten done about 230 acres today, which is pretty good for not starting until 2. So today was a good day, guys. So I'm gonna clean up the spray trailer and head to bed, and head home, I should say. Alrighty, that is everything. This truck is the last thing I gotta put away in the shed, and I'm good to head home. 10:40. I told my wife to be home at 11:30. That's what it's gonna be, not any earlier. Oh well. It was a good day, very good day, guys. So it looks like this is going to be the last video that you guys will get from me in about a week. So I'm going to probably look to do a live stream maybe the next couple days after this one airs. Just answering some questions, whatever you guys have. And I'll definitely do a video kind of explaining this overall planting season and how it's been crappy. But it's looking like we're not going to get in the fields for another week and a half or so. Like I said earlier in the video, they were calling for over 6 inches of rain over the next 8 days. So it's not looking good. But we just got to take it as it is. That's all we can do as farmers, is just kind of do our best, take what God gives us, and go from there. But so I'm going to end this video here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hartung Family Farms. And of course, guys, as always, cow chow for now.